Even if you quit your journey, you can return.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's what saving does.
I don't have to play the game all the way through the first time?
You mean this isn't a marathon session?
Oh, good lord.
It is now.
I mean, we're an hour
Excuse me,
in and
officer.
things have actually happened, so...
No? Guess not.
Nah. Don't worry about him, let me worry about Blank.
My stuff should be around here.
Stuff.
It's right
Oh,
outside
they
the
do this
jail.
Tails thing, where they're like, oh, all of your stuff's in a chest.
Well, the samurai dude had all his stuff. Why'd they just take yours?
I don't know.
Yuri, this
Maybe
is a
there was a
sneaky
reason
mission.
for that. Or maybe it'll be forgotten forever.
No one's
Maybe
there.
There is
Never
a reason for what I already forgot. Oh, hey,
I
Overlord.
don't
Yes,
think
we
you
can do
actually
this.
got to that plot point.
We are in a dungeon now.
You can't win.
Oh, we are?
Yes, a dungeon. I wonder where this dungeon is.
I need a wall of text explain this dungeon.
You can explore dungeons by walking around.
Mud.
Good job.
Try
man.
and take
Excellent work.
paths that don't lead directly to the exit, because sometimes they can have treasure.
Dungeons have
So I guess we can
baddies.
see how we did.
Yeah,
I'm
don't-
never
Oh,
looking
yes.
at this ever
Oh,
Don't worry
again.
about the grade stuff right now.
Pro run.
The grade system doesn't matter until you're done with the game, so for our purposes, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, question about the guards' helmets. How do they see?
Through those little power ball slits.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, right, it tells you how to enter battles.
Guess he left!
Well, not my problem anymore. He went up the stairs. I mean, let's face it, the pathfinding AI was never really supposed to be the strong point. So
Guess we go
the
this way.
top left is
Get you.
progress. So just go to the
Yeah,
other
there's things
places.
in it.
First, we gotta steal things.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we're in prison, we're stealing things.
I mean, we're out of prison now. Then we'll go back and serve our sentence after.
Oh man, a cape. You can play dress up now.
Whatever that does.
Capes are accessories.
Yeah, put on
Yep.
the cape.
So
on the
you can equip them.
Accessorize. You
Come on,
could.
girl. You gotta dress up. Gotta
That
make
said,
them-
every
gotta make 'em look
character-
pretty.
The way that this game works is that, like, your weapon and your sub-weapon affect what your character looks like, and everything else doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, I see he's not wearing the
So-
cape.
Yeah, unfortunately. But you do get to
Missed
keep some cool stuff.
opportunities.
Man, this place is really fancy. Oh, and Pink Hair is here. You know, I'm starting to wonder
Hey, what are you in jail for?
Why don't we just go back?
just what kind of jail is this?
I can't go back now.
Time does not
This
go
is for
back.
your own good, miss. You know that.
I don't think you're supposed to be fencing in a
As for
full
the
dress.
incident, We assume full responsibility.
She don't care.
And will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you
Incident.
haven't done anything to help me?
She has
Load
a
of this
point.
broad.
Well, you kind of have a sword
Don't
drawn
come
on
any
this.
closer.
I like how you can tell their eyes are just like,
Hurting yourself.
You're like, I don't know.
I know how to use a sword.
You stab him with the pointy end.
I'm afraid you
Well,
leave us
on
no
the plus
choice.
side, they're
I
probably
was
thinking at
hoping
least
you
she doesn't
wouldn't
have a rock she's going to throw at our helmets.
Well, let's murder
a
Highborn.
sword?
Nice.
Whew. You take
We
hits from
can
a sword
handle
all
a
day,
sword.
but a rock, fuck that
we
noise.
have those ourselves.
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Uh-oh.
Did
Name
she say
drop.
Flynn?
Who's Flynn?
In like Flynn.
You came to help me?
For the
Hadouken.
record, Flynn is the blonde guy. I'm just gonna spoil
Who
that
are
for
you?
you.
No!
Flynn's Captain Boring.
That's a pretty
is.
sweet hair thing. It's got hearts and
Yup.
everything.
Identify
Who
yourself.
are you? I'm a guy who just broke out of jail into the fucking castle.
You think that is a repeat offender? Like,
Yeah, they would know who he
you
is.
know.
Careful. I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take it together.
Being all sneaky, but then this pink-haired girl showed up and everything's just.
So I figured out one of the things you want to do is get him in a line.
Yeah. Well, for him.
That will happen, but honestly, you don't need to.
Thinking about that.
Are you trying to change targets?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Right bumper and.
You like that? You like that?
One of the bumpers.
You like that? You like that?
You like that? Oh, I like that.
That's good. I keep forgetting the timing on this.
Man.
Yeah, you're
You'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
the
pretty
timing's
quick.
kind of
mashing
weird.
that button.
Got
Basically,
night
block
water.
and then smack things.
That's the high
Oh yeah,
volume
and the knights
water.
have water. And I believe there's more than one grade of night water
Don't they
that you
teach
can
these
get
guys
as your
better
adventure
than night school
continues.
anymore?
They're just, it's actually like a brand of bottled water.
You have to water your knights every day.
Well, that's what happened to that really little one. Oh!
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
So instead of trying to kill you with the sword that she was carrying,
No,
you know,
I'll take it as a
Let's break
compliment
pottery
you
over
can
my
tell
head.
by looking at me.
Yurilol, where are you?
You foul fugitive!
No.
How did you get out of that cell?
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Why would you ever want to go back in the first place? Just for the food?
yeah, pretty much.
He wants to leech off the system.
I
This
guess.
is what happens with the nanny
Yuri
state.
Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short
was a
months.
different time.
Besties,
You hear that from Flynn?
we are definitely not going to be
Yes?
juxtaposed as any sort of story,
Guess he managed
symbolism,
to
and
find
shit.
someone at
Don't
the
worry
castle
about
he could
it.
talk
So
to
was he
after
not a
all.
member of Soldier, or?
He was a former
Yuri,
knight.
I need to talk
and
to Flynn.
He stopped
Now,
before
he's
he got
not
the
a
whole
knight.
Mako eyes thing
Where are
going.
you supposed to
Uh,
be anyway?
That's why
I
he
can
can
tell you
show
were
like
Flynn, but
all of
why
his
have you been
chest,
chased
where
by
that
the
one
knights?
knight guy can only show like a heart shaped
I
on his
see.
chest.
Yeah, Yuri is a real
He
troll.
got kicked out for breaking dress code.
Showing off all
Listen, I
the
want to know the whole
chests.
story, but
Exactly.
you can't really afford to stand around and chat.
Over here. Boy,
First things
maybe we
first.
shouldn't have been
Let's get to
monologuing right
Flynn's
next to the
place.
jail.
Want me to lead the way?
Or in the middle of a huge room.
Yes.
By the way, they love this room
Let's go.
because it's basically every room in the castle.
There was definitely a template that the architects used.
Well,
It's a nice room.
so we're going this way.
Yeah, the game kind of like pushes you in a direction, but it's better that way because I think if they just gave you free run, you would never find the like one door you're supposed to go here.
Yeah.
Disappearing guards.
Yup.
Ghost guards.
Where did they go?
That's what happens when you don't water your knights. They just up and vanish.
I thought they just get all wilted like that one little guy.
Start getting wilted. They start showing off their chests.
Yes.
They get all weird.
Food.
Time to eat.
Yes, this game has a cooking system.
Surprise.
Well, guess
It's entirely after battle, so it's actually pretty useful.
Also, that area up top is off limits. Don't you dare go past those ropes.
Go past that little cordon there. You know, you can't get
Don't
into
you
the
dare.
club.
not. How am
the
I supposed to
bouncer's
get
gonna come
affordable
by.
lunches?
The bouncer's gonna come by, he's gonna be like, mm-mm.
Looks like you just have to go back to jail.
Don't you know about the state of the Gald economy? Nothing's
No
affordable.
shirt,
Let's get this over with.
no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Oh God, he rammed me.
That'll happen.
Yep.
Okay, so like, oh my God, guarding is like super delayed.
Yeah.
You basically, if you're just gonna fight someone one-on-one, my recommendation is
Spam.
hit them 3 times, use an art, and then hit the guard button right away, because they're gonna attack you.
Yeah, they love countering shit.
As you get better and like get more
Guess we can
abilities
do
and
this.
stuff, you'll have other stuff you can do, but at this point in the game, you know, with that broad ain't helping you. There's only so much you can do.
I got a little worked up.
Question is,
Oh,
do
right,
you
I-
really like that?
Oh?
Oh yeah, get ready for every single quote repeated like a billion times.
Yep. And this area is closed off right now.
Huh.
Hmm?
Well, I thought it was a button, but I guess not.
I mean,
Nope.
it's a button, but it's a very confusing button apparently.
How would it button? But how?
He went up those stairs.
I'm
Damn it.
confused.
Get this over with.
Oh well, he's that guy's problem now. That's the problem with state-sponsored soldiers.
They're all fucking salaried.
I was just
so
getting
Yeah.
they're not commissioned.
Not my
They're just
problem
like,
anymore.
Government employees, they just don't care.
Got a life bottle.
These
Well,
guys at the
above
post
my
office.
that's above my pay grade. Got 20-second bonus. That's way past my pay grade.
Man, you're just looting the shit out of this castle.
Well, we gotta pay for the whatever the plumbing work. So,
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
We're done.
so I'm assuming eventually I get more different arts
Yes.
with an E.
Yeah,
Always
oh
with
god,
an E.
yes. Like, honestly, I like the battle system in this game. The one in the newer one, I think Tales of Graces, is better, but that game's awful. Yes.
Master tactician, you've fallen for my trap guard.
Welp.
Is this the way I came?
Like to think that
Yeah.
Yuri just trapped
I
a
mean,
bear
all
and
of
ran
these
off
look really
screaming,
similar.
"Away!"
But that's Flynn's room.
Ooh, let's go into Flynn's room and, like, sniff his underwear or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
I think you're projecting here.
Well, you know, he's just such a model knight. I can't help but be like,
He's
oh,
really keeping
that
this
dude.
place cleaned up.
Well, I guess he keeps his place clean, so it probably smells good.
Mm.
You know,
he
with
never
washing
uses
them
his
all
place.
the time. Yeah.
To the
Gallivanting.
Japanese, how you
That
keep
means
your
I'm too
place
late.
tells a lot about a person.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me?
It also
I
means that
haven't
you're
done
too late,
anything wrong.
and you know they have
And
tests
yet
for that,
A bunch
lady.
of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
It actually does to him.
Yuri!
Whoa, what is it?
I got
I
in
can't
trouble
be
because I
specific,
dyed my
but
hair
Flynn
pink.
is in terrible danger.
They don't like that in this
I've
kind of
got to
society.
go and warn him.
Can't be
So,
specific,
go if
but
you wanna go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen.
Oh,
I've got something
speaking
I've
of
gotta take care
specific
right away,
danger.
too. As soon as things quiet down outside,
I don't think
wanna
I
get back
timed
to
that
the
right.
lower quarter.
Yeah.
In
I
that
think you're
forget I
case,
said
Ruining
that,
the
Ben.
would
surprises,
you take me
Vicus.
with you, please? Other than
I
Flynn,
forgot they have a
there's no
whole
one I
like
can count
dialogue
on.
here, but I
Yeah.
guess it's safer when they're inside someone's room.
So, she just blatantly trusts him knowing that he broke out of jail.
Will you
Well,
at
well,
least
I mean,
tell me?
hey,
all the
he knows
guards,
Flynn, so he's an okay dude.
Please.
Yeah,
sure
a
Flynn
person who
said
has
some nice
murdered
things.
guards.
Okay, I can
Well,
see
see,
you're
you don't
serious.
really murder them.
Why
You
He
just
don't
knock
knocked
them
him out. He hit him
He's
with the
unconscious.
flat side of his sword, I bet.
I see.
Yep.
No,
Snap
see,
it to a
he
Slim
has
Jim.
he has a reverse edged.
Oh no! Speaking of whatever Vicus said
Oh
earlier,
no.
What a surprise!
Vicus, repeat your line earlier, because now's the time to say it.
Okay,
Speaking of pink
I
hair,
must admit I am taking a drink because I'm confused on this person's gender.
Oh, that's
This
a great.
dude has freaky eyes.
This dude
all
is my
sorts of
favorite
weird.
dude.
Yuri just kind of like, whatever.
I am Sagi, the man who will
Okay, so it's a dude.
now die, Flynn Shifo.
Isn't Zagi such a dude's name?
It is.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
You got the wrong guy.
No, that is Troy
You
Baker.
would know if it was.
My
What,
name
again?
is Saki.
Fuck you, dude.
Remember it well.
Again, like I said,
Ow.
Yuri in this game is Kanji from Persona 4.
What's
Well,
wrong?
Troy Baker plays
What's wrong with
him
you?
as well.
I'm gonna kill you
Yes.
and carve your name into
They
my
actually, you
blood.
can tell
Yeah,
kind of
that's
when
pretty
Kanji starts
disgusting.
yelling at the
Oh
same
yeah.
voice.
Okay, is there a way to turn off this like semi-auto thing? Yuri,
Yes.
Yuri, you're looking, Yuri.
You're gonna want to heal too.
How does that
Yuri,
work
wrong
out?
direction.
I might want to go ahead and do something. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Do a
that.
thing.
Yep.
If you go to your art screen,
Ow.
I'm not actually sure if you have the option yet, but if you do, you can go to your art screen.
Yeah, we're good. Yuri, look, Yuri. Yeah.
So I guess I was wrong about that have to be facing the right way. These early boss fights aren't exactly the most exciting thing.
No, so you know I have one move.
I'm not feeling it.
Well, now you're gonna get some help, so don't worry about it. Oh right, and this will probably introduce a certain mechanic in this game.
Him all of a sudden.
A really silly mechanic.
How's that guy flipping around the sword like that? Does he have like a rotating wrist?
Woo! Well, you know how some people like spin pencils around and like
Oh,
when
yeah.
they're thinking?
He's one of those
It's
people.
just like that. Just with the sword.
Bring it. The more the merrier.
Stay away, I'm busy here.
Where'd she get a buckler? Where'd that come from?
Underneath the dress.
Yeah, she can throw
guess.
anything in there.
She's got room for it.
Oh, don't give up so soon.
I mean, look how like poofy it is.
This in years.
She probably has a full armor set there. Hasn't thought to put it on yet.
This is fun!
Relax. He's
Okay,
just doing it to
so
mess
you
with
should
our
try to
plan.
protect
You
her
relax.
from him.
Trust me, he's not.
Why is her
thinking
icon
about
black?
So that's
Because we
just
don't
who
know her
he
yet.
is?
Oh,
She's a mystery.
The faster you die, Flynn.
Does she heal me, or does she just run up and try hitting things?
You're not
I'm
listening.
Okay, so
it's
I'm
just
just
a
gonna
misunderstanding.
drop
Maybe we
this
can
on you
talk.
right now. She is
Your
the
fate was sealed
healer of the
the
game,
moment we
No.
and her
Really?
AI
Seriously
is
think we can
terrible.
talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
Like, absolutely the worst. I
So I
think she's
guess
trying to hit you
Mini
now.
Foo here is actually playing.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I never played
okay.
her, so I don't know.
Oh, I
Hit
thought
her
I saw a
thing.
2P there.
Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Okay, try to stay away from Zoggy then.
The guarding is a huge delay in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, just keep doing that, please.
That's the plan.
just run away and heal. Save us some apple gel. Important.
Oh,
Okay,
now I don't need the
having-
guard anymore, so this works out.
Perfect.
Hey, stop that. You're weird.
Hey, no.
He's just laying down there.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
I'm
Not
alright.
in the least.
Okay, did you get an achievement?
Achievement?
Oh, what a shame.
Does not look like it.
Alas.
No,
Got
if
the
you do
wrong guy.
certain things
Are
in
you
boss
supposed to know this
battles,
stuff?
you get
Yes.
achievements.
Boss
okay.
battles have secret missions, and this one is probably one of the weirder ones in the game because it's like
This guy's nuts.
pretty easy
Flynn
but
sure has
completely
made some
nebulous.
interesting enemies.
I think I got it
You're-
by accident.
Yeah.
Some of them are fucking atrocious. Oh my god.
Yes. Some of them we will not be doing for sure.
He just murdered his friend. Well,
Fuck
Never
you!
I gotta say, this guy has 3 different hair colors. They went really all out in his character design.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. He also has a headband on for whatever reason.
How much work does it take to get his hair looking like that?
What I want to know is where the crown of his head is. Like, where does the hair like grow from?
Where does the head stop and the hair begin?
It's actually one big toupee.
He's actually
wig.
bald.
We
He's
should
actually
move
part
on,
bird.
too.
Oh, not only that he murders that dude and then just walks out. And then you're just like, yeah, whatever.
We'll just
Well,
go pay a visit
that
to the
certainly
guys
was a
on our
thing.
way.
I'm sure we'll never see that guy again.
Let's go the exact same way he left.
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Hey Yuri,
Oh. Right.
by the way, my
But
name
I was gonna
is
say, my name is
Estelia?
Estelise.
Estelise? Wow.
And
Estelise.
Estelise, let's get moving.
I want to say
Wait,
Estelle
we
is
can't
like
just leave the
got
door
Russian
like that.
roots.
Why does she want to fix the
I really
door?
don't think this is the
It's
time to worry about
suspicious.
something like that.
Because
But
she's
he'll
lived a
change it.
pampered life. Oh, am I spoiling things again?
All right. Just
Vickis, you're
Just
giving
give me a
away all
minute.
these plot twists.
I didn't hear
All
it,
of these-
so.
there.
Really
Here's the door.
unclear,
let's
unobvious
get
plot
going.
twists.
You duct tape the door in place.
I think you just propped it up.
Okay.
Not only that, we like
With
yeah,
the dead
we
guys.
like,
Yeah, the
okay,
dead
fine.
guy's on the other side propping it up.
Fixed it.
Rabble,
Are you
rabble,
sure
rabble.
we should
Those
fixed
guys
it?
Earlier. They better not try
Oh
to pin
yes,
this
we gotta
on
get
me,
to the
too.
gravel.
I hope no one was hurt.
Look at all that smoke.
Don't worry about the knights.
I wonder what's going on
Sure
here.
protect
They're getting ready for a
Let's hope-
Halloween party.
Yes.
The smoke
No,
machine's
baby.
the smoke machine's just really crazy.
Maybe that like
Must be LeBlanc.
Mordio dude is down there.
Recognize those dulcet tones anyway.
LeBlanc.
Just making smoke bombs.
Do the two of you know each other?
Wait, I played another game with LeBlanc in
Come on,
it.
let's hurry.
With a LeBlanc in it.
Yeah. That game
I
wasn't
watched a
good
TV
either.
show
Broke
with a
my
Matt
heel.
LeBlanc in it.
I was about to ask about Matt LeBlanc.
One step ahead.
What are you doing in my head, Vickis?
Okay, that'll work.
Yes! Beat you to it. Hey, I'm gonna change out of this dress.
Probably should have done that in the first place. You're trying
Well,
to-
And while you're
You
at
know,
it,
shoot.
dye your hair black. You'll stand
This
out.
is my room. I'll go get
Nah,
changed.
no one ever
Just give me a
comments on
minute.
that.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
I'll just stand out here with the guard that disappeared. Well now.
Time for anime
Just in
shenanigans.
case.
It's not like I was going to pee.
Uh-huh.
Flynn did tell me to be careful
Just
if
in
I
case
ever met
what?
you.
Thanks, Flynn.
Rude.
Motherfucker.
Thanks, Flynn.
Getting cock-blocked already.
Oh my god, I forgot that was actually a line.
There, all finished.
I love how he's just chilling
Really?
here when
That's what you
he's-
changed into?
Do I
Well,
look
it's,
strange?
Yep.
you know.
Yes.
It's more practical for
Change something
battle.
into less
It's
practical.
nothing.
Note the shoulder
Just thinking,
pads.
This doesn't
I
suit
mean,
you
at
either.
least you could put armor on there.
Really?
In fact, she really doesn't have any exposed skin except for her face.
But I mean, like, she was carrying a sword around and
What's
shit. I mean, wouldn't you want fighting clothing or something?
Handshake.
This
Nice.
is fighting
Nice
clothing.
to
Like
meet
you
you.
said, shoulder pads.
This is conversation. It's how we exchange
All right.
ideas
Let's get going.
and abstract
Oh, wait,
concepts.
wait until you hear some of the post-battle quotes. Let me tell you.
On the run.
Yuri,
Handshake,
you were a
totally
knight once,
friend
right?
zoned.
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's
Nope.
just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
Oh yeah, all of the anime
guess you're
faces in
right.
these are just
Come
great.
on, let's go.
Yes.
Castle guards.
So Yuri
Every
is,
single
Yuri
character has a
might
set of
be
anime faces.
Yuri might be an imposter. I wonder if there's some sort of a mystery
I
associated
don't know.
with this imposter.
We'll never find that out.
Let's get this over with.
Bring
Well, I
back
mean,
any
these guys
memories
don't
there,
care that
Kubo.
much.
I can do stuff.
It's not like these guys have any cares.
Good
I got
work.
a little worked up.
Yep.
I did it.
So yeah, Estelle has healing, but
Yeah.
she also has like direct attacks.
I also have to
she's-
figure out how to target myself. That's probably a
Hmm.
good thing to know.
Well, I think when you do a healing, you can just use the stick.
Oh,
to
yeah,
pick
yeah, okay.
The target,
Oh, damn
if
it.
I remember correctly. Ow. Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, okay. That's how it works.
I got a little
Yeah.
worked up.
Well, I'm glad we figured that out.
I mean, it's nice of them to give the blind guys jobs and everything, but...
Equal opportunity employers.
Yeah. As we continue to.
Hey, we just a guy kind of noticed you, then
Here we
lost
go
you.
again. Nope.
Extra baggage.
Oh, no.
You gotta do that.
Guess we
next.
can do
Uh-oh. Extra baggage.
You know, I wonder what these people's baggage is. I can't wait for them to start just spilling their guts
this.
to
I
each
got a little
other.
worked up.
I hope it's not daddy issues.
It's
Well,
always
we're gonna
daddy
find
issues.
out.
Check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
I'm calling you
Baggage?
extra baggage.
I could take it to the castle's lost and found
The joke
for
is
you.
that you are the baggage.
You're the one person I can really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind.
This is her anime
Yeah.
cliche. She's very
Let me know
dense.
if you change your mind.
Yeah, like that's actually just gonna be.
Guess she's everything a little naive noble.
Let me just slide out of frame here.
Somebody knows how to use
Yes.
Adobe After Effects.
Wow. Why is
Nope.
it that, like, every Tales game has, like, a really stupid female character to begin with?
I'm not
She's
sure. I
actually
can't remember.
more tolerable than Colette.
Well,
I
that
can't
isn't
remember
really
if she
hard.
can
Oh
cook
my
or not.
god, Colette. Ugh.
Yeah, she's.
God,
seen
that-
from here.
I never played the game, but I watched the LP, and God, she annoyed me so much.
Like, I mean, honestly, Estelle is an okay character
Yeah.
when she isn't constantly asking about things.
Estelle is better than Colette because she's actually funny at times.
Whoops.
She also doesn't say sorry.
It'll be
Yeah.
100 years before you
Although
can beat
doesn't
me.
she sounds a lot
Because
like
you've
Colette,
lived a
doesn't
lot
she?
longer, right?
Not
Yeah.
exactly.
Take back everything I said about
Yeah. We got some
Yeah.
more Nightwater, though.
Oh, perfect.
All
Just
right.
chug that shit
Intruder
like
Zaki.
Gatorade.
Are there many
You know,
people
when you
outside the
leave the
castle
ca-
like that
oh.
Manzagi we met earlier?
I will be
He's
right
one of a
back
kind.
with
It's pretty
more
hard to
alcohol.
find anyone that nuts.
Good
I
idea.
see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
It'd also be fabulous.
I think the hair
His
shop's
hair
the
is
business.
amazing.
So I guess we'll go this way. And see how it's the only one left.
Nope, that's the way you came from.
Yeah, that's the other side, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Alright, we're going this way.
Did I miss any plot points or character revelations?
Yep. you
Also,
missed
the right
everything.
is the place that you've been before. The left is progress.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
you have to go away.
You'll know.
I
if
leave
you
for
have to
1
backtrack
minute
in this
and-
game.
He was just making a beer run.
Yeah, the pathfinding AI is not exactly meant to Inspire confidence.
Oh no.
The guard's kind of like,
If I hurt you.
Down.
Sorry if you
Down
got
should be
murdered.
the way. The direction.
yeah, I tried hard enough. Just leave him alone now.
Oh, that's another thing. If you do it in time, you can just like offset each other's end of combos.
Yeah, I'd probably stun lock him.
Downwards. So you should be going down.
Yeah.
Okay, not down from here.
Room is locked.
So that's Estelle's room. Wouldn't want to see the
Flynn
inside
part
of that.
1.
Oh god.
Have you and Flynn
Oh, that's
known each
another
other
thing.
long
There's a
time?
lot of parts.
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working
some
and
amount of
honest
time.
knight. It seems like everyone trusts him.
Got some magic
The
hat
other
number
day,
9
he
here.
told me
I'm
that
ready to
they've been
go.
Pretty
giving him
good.
more responsibility
Like that
lately,
I
page.
enjoy it.
Hard-working
Right now I have
honest. Right,
some
in
magic
other
hat,
words,
some
hard-headed
Sierra
and
Nevada,
obsessive.
and some Ithaca Beer Company.
Ithaca, New York.
Yeah, because that is where I am right now. Don't worry about that guy.
Damn it.
Hey, hey, hey.
We're gonna be attacked.
Hey! What?
Also, I wish I knew how to do offensive attacks.
Really though, I think you should be going to the left and as far
Only
down as
100 years
possible,
before you-
if I'm remembering the castle, but it looks so fucking samey.
Why not?
Yeah, because I
go
already
back
opened that chest.
and to
So,
the left.
Don't get into any more battles in the next 30 seconds. I'm pissing.
Back.
Quality LPs.
Perfect. Leave the door open.
so as far down as we can go. I think
You
this
can
goes
head
back up to the
up.
balcony. Yeah.
I think actually no, you have to go up and then over and then down.
Yeah, you'd head left to full other screen.
Yeah, the full left over.
Uh-huh.
The whole thing is just set up so dumb though, because like each of these hallways looks exactly the same,
Let's get this over
plus or
with.
minus a door. Oh, you got into a battle. Well, at least we can't hear him peeing, because I have done that during an LP before.
Classy.
Pretty sure I've heard Diabetes pee. LP secrets.
LP
Man,
confessions.
just-
The Metroid Prime was great for everyone.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
I went
a
all the way
certain
left, now I'm
LP-er
going all the way
goes to
down,
the
it sounds
restroom.
like.
Yeah,
Let
all
it
the
be
way
known.
down. I think that if you like, and like, there's a door to the right, but there's also a door straight down, and I think that's the way you're supposed to go.
Oh, good. Yep, there, you were right.
Yay, right about things.
Are you
So I
ready
guess
for
that's
a
the
puzzle?
goddess. Real tough puzzle right here.
Yeah.
That goddess
You're
with
gonna
that
have to
sword
brace
thrower.
yourself and
Is
gird
there
your
something
loins
special about this
if you're in
statue?
that sort of thing.
It's supposed to have some sort of
You know I am.
Start
It
girding.
doesn't look like there's anything.
Is there something
particularly
special?
secret
No, but a
about it.
hobo in a cell told me about it.
Must mean
Let me tell you, when I was in prison, I met a samurai, and he told me something. He told me
Well, no, unless
about
we
the
gotta
secret
try.
passage to get out of the castle and save the princess, or whatever the hell this lady is.
Yes. Hold A to grab.
Holy
let me
shit.
grab
It
it.
really worked.
Hurup.
How'd you
Oh,
do
that's
that
also
so
great.
fast?
Do you think this will lead outside?
Yuri only grabs things one-handed.
Can't
He
get
like
it.
he doesn't even put any effort into pushing into like block puzzles.
I'm going
By the way, that floor isn't waxed, it's smeared with butter.
I'm coming too.
That's how he did
That's
that.
pretty
If this is a
brave.
sewer level, I'm gonna be very upset.
Who was that guy? anyway?
Prepare to be really upset.
Oh,
It's a
Get
sewer, but
angry.
I wouldn't call it a sewer level. It's more like a sewer like
What is it?
1 or
Did
2
you change your
screens.
mind?
It's also a
No,
nice
your
high
hand.
quality sewer.
It's injured.
Yeah,
Not like the
these
low
people
quality,
know what
like,
they're doing with them
Poverty
sewers.
sewers they have down in the slums.
The water isn't flowing wild over there.
You can
I'm
heal?
sorry.
This is the first time I've seen this.
I didn't know you could heal.
That's really
What
all
were
it
you-
was.
Doing
That's
5
really
minutes
all it
ago.
was.
That's
No,
really all it
it's the
was?
least I could do.
Girl,
Okay,
blast
let's
you
go.
the only way I can get up anymore.